Hi everyone, this is a quick video from me to you that hopefully will explain things about my tour. First of all, a very quick thank you to everybody who's expressed an interest. So I'm just going to do a quick list of all the things I'm going to cover in this video, just so you know what I'm going to be talking about. So first of all, I'm going to talk about how my shoots work. Then I'm going to talk about the costs, and then I'm going to talk about how I'm going to actually do things. So first of all, again, thank you very much for everybody that has expressed an interest in my tour. I'm overwhelmed really. I thought about 20 or 30 people would be signing up. In fact, it's been over 400. So much so they've actually stopped the adverts for the tour now, so I can concentrate on trying to get in contact with everybody who's signed up. And also apologies, because I know that quite a number of you have been waiting quite a few weeks to hear from me. It's quite a busy time of year for me leading up to Christmas, so probably wasn't the best time to announce it in hindsight, but actually what I really want to do is to start getting out there in my van come 2019. So yeah. So I'm sorry about that, but here I am. So yeah, with that, about just over 400 of you have signed up. Most people for shoots, but some people for workshops as well. So what that means, with the best will in the world, even if I did a shoot or a workshop every day, there's no way I'd be able to do everything in 1 year, and that is not even thinking about my current commitment. So it's going to be a challenge. So what I was thinking of doing, instead of one tour, I'm going to do a series of trips. So I don't know, I'll go over to Kent, or I'll go up to Northumberland, I'll go up to the Highlands of Scotland, and hopefully I can maybe see a few people on the way up and down as well. So it's not going to be one tour, it's just too many people, which is fantastic because it means I get to go places more than once. And I'm really happy about that, and I'm absolutely thrilled. But what it does mean is that I'm going to have to carefully coordinate and plan when I see people. How shoots work. So it's really important to understand how I work and how my shoots work. The most important thing is that the dogs have a good time. That's always been my number one ethos in the photography that I do, is that the dogs got to be happy. It should be natural, they should be happy, they should be having a good time, because the whole point is to get pictures of them enjoying their life. And if you want to be in the pictures too, to capture that relationship between you, that's absolutely fine. In fact, that's my number one frequently asked questions, is do you photograph people as well? Yes, absolutely. It's just sometimes people are a bit shy and don't want to be in the pictures, so that's when silhouettes are good, because you can be in the pictures but you don't actually have to see your face if you don't want to. So yes, we can do the shoots with you and your dogs, that's absolutely fine, not a problem. The most important thing is to go to where your dog is going to be comfortable and happy, and that leads me on to the next thing, to talk about location. I know locations where I live here in Devon. I know locations obviously where I used to live in Brighton, and I know quite a lot of locations in between and up in Oxfordshire where my parents live. But in terms of all around the country, this is something that you're going to have to help me with. So when we come to plan your shoot, I can advise you on what makes a good location, but obviously you know the area where you live, so you'd have to give me a list of suitable locations and then we can go from there. But actually that's a really fun thing to do. Choosing a location is really great, but it's absolutely massively important. The other thing about locations is certain locations look different depending on the time of year. Beaches always look the same, except they are colder in the winter but also quieter and no dog bans. But places like woods, they look better in excuse me, even the spring or the autumn. Certain parts of the countryside look better in the summer because they've got wildflowers. So you need to have a think about exactly when you would like the shoot. Obviously, with all the people that I need to see, it might be difficult to get to you exactly the time that you want me to, which is why booking sooner rather than later is better, because what I'm going to do is I'm kind of going to do a kind of first come first served sort of thing, which leads me on to the next thing, cost. Now at the moment my shoots are, there's two costs in my shoot. So people pay for the actual shoot, my time doing the shoot, and then all the post-production afterwards. And then they buy prints, digital portraits, canvas, books, whatever afterwards. So there's 2 sets of costs. And also within that I give people some credit to spend on those things. But I'm not going to be able to do that with my tour because I'm going to have so many more associated costs with coming round, and also I don't want that kind of lack of guarantee of income. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offer an all-in-one cost. So you pay for the shoot and the digital portraits in one go, and then what I do is I come and do the shoot, edit all your pictures, and then that's what you have. And then you'll be free to get them printed, made into books, put them on social media, whatever you like. Also, you can buy prints and things from me too, but there's no, what's the word, you don't have to do that, like you'll have the pictures. I just thought it'd be a much more simple way of doing things. But I'm going to put the cost below in the email. That leads me on to the next thing. So I'm going to offer a guarantee. So if you've paid for your shoot before the end of 2018, I guarantee to be able to do your shoot sometime in 2019. Now I say sometime because obviously some people are going to really want to shoot in the autumn, some people are really going to want to shoot in the summer, etc, etc. So there's going to be a little bit of toing and froing, kind of organising different trips and whatnot, but the sooner you pay for your shoot, the more I will be able to guarantee being able to come up to you when you want. Now, it's a good time of year to be talking about this because obviously Christmas is coming up. If you want to buy your shoot, then if it's a gift for somebody, I can send you one of these gift voucher boxes. Now, I really like these because vouchers are quite often just like a slip of paper, which is fine, that's not a problem. But I feel like these are more kind of like a tangible gift that you can give somebody. It's all personalised. Inside you have, hang on, there's a key ring. Where's the voucher? So you have the gift voucher, which is personalised to the dog or dogs. Then you have an introductory letter about the shoot, which is obviously personalised to your dog, and that's from me. A couple of flyers with just some examples of pictures, and also a voucher where you can give £20 off to a friend who also wants a shoot, which is nice, pass on the love. And then also you get a key ring with the name of your dog or dogs, and then Top Dog Model on the back. So I feel that this makes a really nice gift for somebody. Now obviously if you're buying this with your partner or your friend or whatever, and you both know about it, then maybe you don't want to do that. But if that's a nice thing to do in time for Christmas, then I'm more than happy to include that within the cost and send it up to you in time for Christmas. But I think we've got less than a month to go now, so just maybe think about it sooner rather than later. That's all I've got to say. What else do I need to say? Yeah, so let me just get a pug. Boo, come here. So this is one of my girls, Boo. You may have seen her before on my Facebook page or Instagram. Now I look after my two girls, Betsy and Boo, on my own. I don't have any help with it. Oh, you want to go? I don't have any help with them. So Boo and Betsy will be coming on my trips with me. Now I know that some of you have said that you've got reactive dogs. So what I need you to do is to let me know if having Boo and Betsy on the shoot is going to be a problem, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do specific tours or specific trips where I'm going to leave them with my parents in Oxfordshire. Otherwise they will be coming with me. They've been on plenty of shoots before. It's not generally a problem, but just so you know that you're going to need to let me know so I can plan specific trips where I just go out and it's just me and you and your dog or dogs and not them. What else do I need to say? Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link to all this information in the email below, yeah, if you feel like it's not for you, you can unsubscribe anytime. Otherwise I will keep sending you emails about my tour/tours. If you've got any questions at all, please let me know. I'm always here and happy to answer any questions that you've got. Yeah, so sorry for rambling on. I hope that's all been clear. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. You can purchase your shoot down below, links to my site, and I think that's it. And yeah, see you soon, I hope. Thanks again for signing up and for expressing an interest in my photography. Cheers. Bye.